Hello, it's Mira, and it is Tip Tuesday. So I'm coming to you with some makeup tips. I've got some poofy hair because later on today is haircut time. So that's exciting. And I also noticed when I was getting ready to go live that I have a little red zone right here. I'm going to do a look for you from your catalog from page 12 of your lookbook. And you should have already received your catalog. If you don't have a copy of that, I'm going to share my screen with my website and with my website on my e-catalog page. Let's see if I got the right thing. Window, Chrome tab, Mary Kay e-catalog. And of course, I'm learning about technology. I get to relearn the technology every week while I do this. And let's go like this. So if you don't have, so this is the look that I'm going to be doing today. This is going to be a perfect look for me because I'm going to go to a lunch date here at 11:30, and then I'm going to go get my hair did, and I'm going to get my kitty claws all taken care of, and it's going to be great. So I got smart, and I brought a mirror into the thing today so I can actually see myself and demo for you without doing that weird thing. Make sure to say hi if you're watching live. All I can see is eyeballs on this. And I started out today with under eye corrector, a little bit of concealer, and I did my eyebrows. I put on my precision brow liner right across the top of my eyebrow line, and then I filled it in with the volumizing brow tint. And I also used my foundation in Beige C140, and I am going to finish off all of that with a little bit of translucent powder. Translucent powder is one of my favorite things for summertime because even if you're not wearing foundation, you can very easily just add a little bit of this and some under eye corrector over the top of your bare skin, and it's going to give you a little bit of a soft glow. It's always the right color. I can tell you that when they first changed to translucent powder, I was like, I don't want to be any whiter than I already am. This is terrible. But very quickly I realized I didn't have to worry about whether my powder was the right color because it always was. So I've got my translucent powder on. You can see how that has really taken any shine down and how I just look a little bit more perfect. And I did start my mascara. I realized I got distracted and I didn't get all my mascara on. So we will get to that here later. Using my brush caddy, which is from the new catalog. Can't say enough about this. And I'm going to be demoing the blending brush, so you'll get a chance to really see what I'm doing with that. So the look, it's up here on page 12. Let me give it a full screen for a minute. What I love about this look, let me get this all okay. So what I love about this look is that it's got two really great eyeshadows on it. It's going to be super easy to use, and then we're going to use just highlighters and a nice bold lip, but that's still going to read neutral enough. And this is kind of a coral red. I get a lot of questions from customers. A lot of people wonder if they can pull off coral, and every woman really can. So make sure to, if you don't have your book, to follow along. You can go to my website or your consultant's website. If you're one of my team members, customers, you can follow along with me, and you can also download the Mirror Me app so that you can do your own virtual version and try it on. So in fact, if you do that either live or later and you DM me with a screenshot of your virtual look, I'm going to send you a little present. So you can get that from your consultant's Mary Kay website, and it's called the Mirror Me app, and the colors you'll want are rose gold and crystalline for the eyes, and then both of the highlighters for the cheek. And I'm going to show you how to do that. In fact, I think I'll start out with cheeks because that will feel better to me. So I'm working out of my Pro palette. You can see I got a lot of stuff in here, and I really love this. I'm getting ready to go on a long trip, so I'm going to be filling this with all the things I want to be using on the trip so that I can keep it nice and neat. It has a hook on it, so it'll keep itself, you can see it's not all eyes anymore, but it's going to keep itself in good shape. I can pack it in my bag, or usually I just slip this in my purse because it's super slim. Let's see how you can see it. Super slim, so you can see that it fits really well into a big travel purse. Okay, so I'm going to start with the top edge of my brush, and I'm going to use the highlighter, this lighter highlighter, for my actual highlight. So let me get my mirror because it's backwards in my camera. And we all know that confuses me. So I've got my highlighter. I'm just going to put it on the top of my cheekbone. And then I'm going to use this darker, I believe it's called Honey Glow. The Honey Glow is over here. I'm going to use this as my actual blush. So this is going to be super subtle. For myself, I probably will do a little bit of contour later on with this, just to make it a little bit more zhuzhed. Okay. All right, you can probably hear my family in the next room. They're waiting for a play date to start, not very patiently. Okay, so I like how this is giving me just a little bit of a natural glow. I know a lot of, especially younger women, worry about blush if it's going to take over their face. So that's a good way for it to not take over your face. And the two colors for eyeshadow that I'm using are these ones, Crystaline and Rose Gold. Just a really simple pattern, and I'm going to just use, I think I'm going to use this brush, which used to be called the blender brush. And then I'm going to use the new blender brush. Right. You can do this. I did a little eye primer first so that my eyeshadow will stay on. That's going to be an absolute must for me in the summertime because I sweat a lot, and that perimenopause is not helping anything for sure. Okay, so make sure to, if you're watching live, make sure to comment, add your comments, add your questions as I go along. I can also give you a diagram of how you should paint your eyes based on your eye shape. I generally, because my eyes are sort of deep set and they're close together, I do a lighter color from here into up around my brow area. And then I'm just going to use the rose gold with my, if I can get it out, my all over eyeshadow brush. Rose gold is a great wear alone color. It's a great mid-tone. If you have bronze skin, it's a great highlight color. And this has been, in fact, I have a customer, Louise, I don't know if she's going to watch this or not. Our relationship started based on rose gold eyeshadow. I think she bought about 4 of them, and in a row, after getting a sample on the back of a business card from her friend. So, Louise, if you're watching, this rose gold's for you. Okay, so you can see how that does a nice little contour on my eyes. It's creating a lot of dimension. I didn't go into my crease, I did a little bit above my crease. Then I'm going to use my blending brush to make the magic happen. And here we are. Ba-ba! So that's really easy. Then I'm going to find my brown eyeliner. My desk is a little bit of a mess because, as you know, the week before you go anywhere, life always happens, right? Is that just me? Is it you too? Good morning. I can only see Facebook user. The StreamYard, we're still new with this, and the reason why I'm doing it is so that I can be live in multiple places all at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to now do my deep brown eyeliner. And I'm going to go ahead and stop screen sharing for a minute. Sabrina, hi Sabrina. I tried to do it in your group. If this is Sabrina Craig, I was trying to post in your group and it won't let me post in your group. So sorry about that. Okay. Got my brown eyeliner. Oh, hey Shannon. And so we got our brown eyeliner on. This is the crayon eyeliner. This is not my personal favorite, but it is the one that comes in more than black. I use black waterproof liquid eyeliner all the time because back to the sweating and the crying and all the things that are fun about the stage of life I'm in. So I'm going to also do my lips real quick. I've got my medium nude lip liner and my Poppy Please. All right, lip liner is one of the most, it's a product I feel like it goes in and out of fashion. But to me, it's always in fashion. It really keeps your lipstick a little bit more crisp. It keeps everything on a little bit longer. And then Poppy Please, you can see this really is one of my favorites. Corally red. And it's just gorgeous. So once again, this is from page 12. Let's go back to, we'll screen share for a minute so I can show you where it is. You can get, we're going to do the Chrome tab. We're going to do the e-catalog. Here we go. All right, so page 12 of your new summer lookbook, and it's got all of the list of the products on there. You can try this virtually by getting the Mirror Me app. And if you send me your screenshot of you with this look, I'm going to send you a little gift, even if you're one of my consultants customers. So make sure to do that as soon as you get a chance to. I'm going to be coming to you live a couple more times. Oh, Sabrina Bedard, I love you too. I'm going to be coming live a couple more times this week. We're going to rethink Beauty Bingo. I think I'm going to still do it across the platforms because I know there's a couple of consultants who have been wanting to do a bingo and they're not quite sure how. I will be putting up a video of how to play bingo because we had a little bit of confusion with one of my hostesses with that in the month of April. And then I will be doing Tip Thursday for you on some great skincare tips, especially as I get ready to go to Hawaii. So love you guys. Thanks for watching live or later, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.